Hi everyone, this is Cindy Praying with the Heart. Let's get crafty today. So today we are going to make another shaker card. Shaker cards have become my jam. I just have so many cute sequins and I want to use them up. The mix we're going to use today is called Storm Clouds. It's from the Magical Mixery store on Etsy. So it's a new find. It matches like my coloring that I did like perfectly. So let me get all my pieces out of the way and explain where we are in the mix. So I don't have any idea why this is here. That doesn't belong there. Okay. So let's go ahead and go over this stuff. I'm using La La Land's Tropical Marci. I got this to make a project and then that I had seen her do on some special craft day, and then I can't find that project, but that's okay. I made my own. I'm using some new product for me. This is the Island Oasis cut out die from Trinity Stamps. I totally love it. This is a foiling die, but I actually dried embossed it. And I really needed a smallish sentiment. And I have a ton of these like Pink by Design stamps. I will never get rid of them because I use them all the time. Whenever I am looking for just, like this is just summer vacation. And it has the perfect size for stuff. So I am using, I believe, the Aloha. I thought about Happy Summer, Life's a Breeze. I mean, a lot of them would have worked for me, but I think that's the one that I went with. Hopefully I didn't like lose it. Oh, there it is. I didn't lose it. Thank goodness. Okay. So what I did was, and I don't know if you can see it, very subtle in here, but I inked this with some Distress Oxides. I used sort of a yellow, a kind of a corally color, and then I used like a red, like a light red, and I inked it, and then I dry embossed over it. Well, actually, I splashed some water on it, and then I dry embossed over it to create some waves. It's very subtle waves, and it's actually magical. Then I cut that die out, and this is how it cuts. It just cuts it out like a window. So it is perfect for shakers. It is absolutely like made for shakers in my opinion, because it just cuts that little window. And then you could do what you want. You could do a scene in the back. You could do a scene in the front. You could do both. I did it so it's sort of like sunsets, I guess. And I love this die. It's so cool. And then here is my new, I just got this. I got a whole bunch of new sequins, and I got a ton from, this calls for confetti, and then I already had some, and then I found this Magical Mixery place, and so I'm going to pour some sequins there. They're like storm clouds and stars, and anyway, it like matches my Marci. Okay, so I put that over to the side, and then I'm going to go ahead and take all my foam off of here. And I actually colored her up a couple weeks ago, but I just didn't have time to make a card, and sometimes I do that. Like I craft in stages where I'll color a bunch of things in. Like I had colored some Mama Elephant like milkshakes like a while ago. And so they'll pop up on my channel. I think like 6 months ago they were sitting on my desk colored. Sometimes I do that, and then I'm happy because then I have something to craft easy that I don't have to like start from scratch. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm gonna line that up, and we are good to go. Okay. Got a whole pile of trash on the side over here. Okay, so I am loving that mix. It looks really pretty up against, looks really good. Okay, so then I've got my Marci, and she is going to be right, right here, I guess. So kind of kind of where she's at. You can see how I colored her, and she just matches that stuff so like perfectly. It was insane. And it's like once I colored her, I knew I had those sequins. I'm actually using glue. I don't always use glue. So, and okay. Do I want this here? Do I want it here? I think maybe here. Like that, or like this. I think like that, maybe. So I'm going to go ahead and get this on here, and then we will be done. But if you are looking for like a dye, like a tropical, need something that you can use for tropical stuff, this dye is the bomb. And then I'm covering it up a little bit right there, but can't be helped because of the layout of Marci. I think I would do a bigger card, like a 6x6 or a 5.5 by 5.5, just a little bit wider so I have more space to work with next time, but I did not know. Okay, so here she is, and I am loving this card. So this is using Tropical Marci, made a shaker. Thank you so much for watching. This is Cindy, Playing with the Heart.